We have huge news today, like Roblox giving away free Robux and actually making it easier to get, a Roblox game being cancelled and more. And if you're new, please subscribe to help me reach 400,000 subs. Let's get into it. Let's start with the Roblox game that's kind of been going viral recently. Frontlines was released a few days ago and it's one of the most realistic Roblox games we've ever seen. Kreek made a tweet about this and it exploded, with 6 million views and almost 60,000 likes, which also triggered a lot of people outside the Roblox scene to be interested. Overall, it's an insane game. Crazy thing about the evolution of Roblox games. From a few simple bricks to a fully realistic FPS. And let's get to our next story, which is about Doors once again. They've been dealing with a lot of problems recently. As I spoke about previously, a few of their assets have been getting deleted for no reason. Luckily, most of this didn't actually affect the game. But now, the sound effects are getting deleted, which does ruin the gameplay a bit. Now, this should eventually get fixed, but it's clear that they're being targeted. It's not like it's just going to keep happening, so Roblox should be looking into what they delete. And it's not just Doors, it's happening to other popular devs too. Let's get to our next story, it's pretty interesting. Out of nowhere, a random egg uploaded by Roblox was updated. And with this, it caused a lot of the community to panic, thinking we might get an egg hunt soon. But let's be real, I doubt there will be an egg hunt. If you actually look at the item too, it was created 3 years ago, which is also weird, like why did they update this right now? But I think it's pretty clear Roblox does not want an egg hunt. Even though it would be pretty amazing, I think it's not worth hoping for. Also, with Roblox removing the events tab, it's clearly don't want to make traditional events anymore. Let's get to our next story of an interesting new update. Roblox set out a feature on mobile which allows you to generate a QR code for your profile. And when you scan this, it leads to your profile so someone can friend you, join your game or whatever. Cool and useful feature. It seems like a lot of people like this feature, and think it's a great addition. Another good Roblox update. Roblox is on a good streak of adding good updates. But let's get into our next story, which is just insane. Of a Roblox game kind of being cancelled. The RDC account tweeted out saying, fans of driving empires are extremely mad at the game for loot boxes, to a point where players are emailing companies associated with the game to get them in trouble. Which is just insane, and it's kind of funny. A lot of people just responded to this laughing. Now imagine if this actually works, like a company actually strikes down because of backlash. That'd be huge and would lead to more people trying to get games in trouble. I doubt that would happen though, but there's always a chance. Here's an example of one of the emails, by the way. They just contact saying that the Roblox game is using their name and profiting off them. And if you're wondering what the loot box is, it's a 650 loot box where you have a very small chance of getting something good. Which I mean, that's the point of most loot boxes, but I can see why people are mad. Kind of a cash grab and adding more transactions to the game. But let's get to our next story of free Robux, the best way to get free Robux. Microsoft Rewards is back with free Robux, and it's actually easier to get now. There's a 5-day challenge going on, where if you just follow this and do basic tasks, you can claim 100 Robux. It's actually so easy. It says here, all you have to do for 5 days in a row, search something on Bing or Microsoft Edge, and you get 100 Robux. Now sadly, the 5-day challenge is only for the US, but don't worry. Microsoft Rewards in general work in most countries. And there still is ways to get free Robux, but it'll just take longer. I said this last time, but just having an account and doing tasks every day, you slowly build the points to get Robux. It's a good method. Like just doing this on the side quickly for like 5 minutes a day. By the way, this isn't a sponsor, it might sound like it. I'm just saying because it's one of the only actual legit ways to get Robux. And if you enjoyed, check out this video. Roblox player was actually arrested. See you in the next one.